Hello everyone, it's me. I've just been watching a video about someone who had meningitis. I wanted to give you all an idea of what I go through every day, so that the DLA boards and doctors and all that sort of thing, they can all get an idea of what I go through every day, in case I forget to put it on forms and stuff. I've got brain damage, which really affects my memory. I can't even remember this morning. My other rare condition is psychotic depression and non-alcoholic Korsakoff syndrome, which is extreme vitamin B1 deficiency. I can't walk anywhere without holding on to at least one thing on the side of me. I'm thinking of getting a ramp to go outside doors, sort of be able to help me get off the road and into the house on my own. Got to wait for the hubby, Steve. Hi Steve. He's smiling. I've got to wait for him to get my wheelchair into the hall, because there's no way I can do it myself. It's just too heavy. I've got psychotic depression, which is well controlled by 2 meds. I'm quite lucky really that I've still got both legs, both arms. Hello. Other than that, every day is a struggle. I can't go out without a stick, a quad cane to hold me up. Can't even cross a road. What most people don't even think of doing, I can't do at all, and I haven't been able to do since 1999. I got married in a wheelchair. I've got to see my GP for a medication review on Monday at 4 o'clock. And he's a good doctor. I just don't think he understands how much I go through every day. I'm not doing this to whine. That's the last thing I want to do. I just want to give you an idea of what it's like for me every day. I walk Mitzi. She's asleep down by the living room door at the moment. But I walk her every morning, clear up her poo every night. Bring the shopping in, pay for the shopping. I see every couple of weeks. But he's the only time that I leave the house for a social life. Everything else is done online. I just haven't got a clue. I used to be so fit and so healthy, and everything was fine for years. But in the summer of '99, I got ill. I got sent home from work. I was fine again the next day, so I went into work the next day. I was sick again, so I got sent home until not to go into work until I'd stopped being sick, until I'd been to see my doctor. My GP signed me off for 2 weeks. I was still ill. I ended up in hospital in the high dependency unit in intensive care for 2 weeks. Intensive care for 2 weeks, high dependency for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that, and then in neurology for 3 months, and then came out of hospital with a diagnosis of non-alcoholic Korsakoff syndrome, which is extreme vitamin B1 deficiency, and it's just been a nightmare ever since. I managed to walk with the quad cane. I managed to walk to the pub and back with the sea by my side so I didn't fall into the road. but that's the first time I've been able to do that since 1999. Don't know. I'm just not healthy, and I want to be. What else is wrong with me, Steve? Oh yeah, I've got a dairy allergy. Sorry, I've got a list of medical alert bangles. I've got brain damage, I've got a dairy allergy. Dairy allergy it was weird to start with. Now I know exactly, as soon as anything that I have, whether it's a drink or if it's something to eat, has got milk or cream or whatever in it, because it tastes so horrible, so strong. Like, I don't know. Like sour, rotten, out of date milk. I live on soya stuff now. It took a while to get used to that because it was so strong. I wouldn't be without it now. They do milkshakes and ice cream and milk. It doesn't help that I'm vegetarian, of course. I'm just not well Benny, and I wish I was. So I so want to get my own children's nursery. I always have, ever since I left school. I did work experience in a children's nursery, and that was ideal for me. And I'll never be able to do that now. I got endometriosis, and my dad died of cancer back in 2010. And me and Steve have decided not to have our own children because of my dad dying of cancer, me being probably infertile because of the endometriosis, and Steve's obesity. Yeah, we're just not a very healthy family, Steve and me. Hello, Mitzi. Hello. Yes. That was all. Anyway, enough nagging and depressing stuff. This is the longest video I've ever done. It's 8 minutes almost. 8 minutes now. Goodbye.